I always forget to record, y'all. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know, bro. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I have kind of like my own little folder right here with some like crypto stuff. So I definitely, go through some stuff right here as well. I got
Yep.
all these little these tabs with all kinds of like nice little nuggets, kind of like the way you provided. That's solid, bro. So yeah, no, I mean, as far as the shit coins, right? So my personal strategy is like once a shit coin takes off, I'm gonna cash out. I understand holding everything, but if it like takes off exponentially, like kind of today, I'm gonna share about what happened and how those 177 million fucking dollars popped up in my trust wallet. I'll tell you guys about that, but just the way that it just explodes and takes off, right? Um, you're getting in when the market cap is low, right? Now, this is how you can do your research. Find the market cap on a coin, right? Obviously, you're looking at Bitcoin. It has trillions. What is that quadrillion? Hold on, million, billion, trillion. So it's got over a trillion, right? In market cap. So over $1 trillion. So if you put in $1,000 into Bitcoin, you think that shit's gonna move anywhere?
Hell no.
Hell fucking no, because you're sitting at a trillion song. Right? JR, I see you, JR. Okay, J Rod. What's up, dog?
What a dog.
Good boy. But
Got in
take
here late from work for sure.
hell yeah, glad you could make it. But take example, a coin that's just coming out. I was one of the very first people to invest into SafeMoon before it took off with the fat market cap, right? So because I jumped in when it had a very low market cap, and this is when you do your research into a coin and you want to get at the bottom, you want to make sure it has a lower market cap, not extremely low, because I would have my doubts, but fair enough market cap. And this is key, guys. This is key. If you really want to make that baller return, it's the market cap that you want to look at when you look at a coin. And also follow up with what projects are they doing, what roadmap do they have, right? It's essential. I'll pop up Hogecoin because that's like the low key my favorite, because I have no choice. I put 10 grand in that motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, I put 10 grand in that motherfucker. So when you know Hoge.finance, right? So as a shit coin, cool. And do you guys know about PooCoin? I know,
I
I
just
know.
saw it on your screen. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's real?
I know a couple of you do, but PooCoin really, I'm subscribed to some alerts off Moonlight. There's this use case for Moonlight. Holy shit, their website looks nice. Their Moonlight was like a service, and you'll find these little services as you guys deep dive, right? I think I was on YouTube and I ran into something kind of like Jack's on YouTube. I do the same shit while I'm working. I'm on YouTube. You're gonna find a lot of golden nuggets on YouTube. Somehow I stumbled into Moonlight, and then I looked more into Moonlight, and they said, hey, if you buy one BNB worth of Moonlight, what we'll do is we will put you in our subscription service that will shoot you alerts every single time a brand new coin hits PooCoin. Now, PooCoin, this use case, and buy the coin as well, has a really good use case. PooCoin is where you'll find all the brand new coins that just launched into the Binance blockchain. Right? I'll repeat that one more time. If there's a brand new coin that just jumped into the Binance blockchain, which is, I think, the majority of them, check PooCoin. Most of the time, it will be on PooCoin. So you'll be able to pull up, let me see, I don't know.
That's kind of useful.
Give me a coin. I don't know. Fucking somebody say something.
Oh shit.
I guess
Vex or something?
I'll just do PooCoin, I guess. PooCoin. Okay, cool. Let's just go with PooCoin. And even Shiba, if you knew about it back then, you'd be able to do a lot of research here off PooCoin. So I'm gonna use PooCoin, and then I'm gonna jump into Hoge Finance kind of back and forth. That way you guys kind of see what's going on, because it's really important to do your research on the coins as well. Okay, cool. PooCoin market cap we're sitting at 9 mil. Okay, it's not bad. You know what I mean? 9 mil, it's pretty reasonable. It's famous, you know, so it's not terrible. Now we got the charts here, right? Because oftentimes you're not going to be able to find it on like Trading View. You know, if a brand new coin hits, it's not going to be on Trading View. A lot of the times, if a brand new coin hits, it's not going to be on Coin Market Cap. And you guys, I mean, yeah, Coin Market Cap. You know how I told you this was like your I like to call it a Pokédex. You know, this is your Pokédex for your cryptos. It tells you everything, but a lot of the times when a brand new coin hits the market, it's not going to be on Coin Market Cap. It's going to be hard to find information on it and not a lot of people. But once that coin gets listed on Coin Market Cap, then the visibility shoots up. And then that's when you'll start to see it take off. But here you go. Let me fucking banners just keep popping up. Okay, this is the price action for PooCoin right here. You'll find it from the jump, from the beginning, right? So you'll look at charts here on PooCoin, and then it doesn't have too much history, which is good because that shows you that you're amongst the earliest to jump into that coin.
So you're looking on PooCoin's actual website for that chart?
Exactly. Yeah. So you go on PooCoin. Hey, cuz, you want to go outside? Go ahead. Boy. So when I see, sometimes I land on a coin that only has like maybe 3 or 4 candles, like it'll just be like right here, right? And I'm like, yes, woo! I'll put $25 in there or something. I won't break bank, but I'll check it out. I'll put $20 in there just to see where it'll get me, right? And there's people that put $20 into something, walk out with 8 racks.
Shit.
Because you're amongst the very first people to put it in. Because if you're sitting there and you're looking at a coin and it only has 4, 5, 6 candles, that shows you that it's only been out in the market for 4, 5, 6 days. And pay attention, because I'm teaching you guys how to get in at the bottom of an explosion here, right? This is how you're going to make your fucking money, straight up. That Save Planet Earth, I got in really early. You know, homeboy, he showed it, but it's a good use case. You know what I mean? Like, Save Planet Earth. Yeah, I'll fucking buy it. Cool.
Yeah, right. You sound fucking dope.
Right. So that's that right there, right? So you leverage PooCoin, and on each coin right here, you're gonna look at it. Transactions. You got the contracts. You got the holders, right? You want to make sure that you don't get scammed, because there's a lot of scams out there. Absolutely. You want to make sure first you look at the website, right? This website looks sick. I like it already. You know, Hodgecoin, I'm bullish as fuck on Hodgecoin. They're doing a lot of stuff. They're mostly in the gaming industry, and you know, if you pay attention to crypto or NFTs or anything, you know the gaming industry is booming. It's literally about to take off. So it breaks everything down here, guys. You want to look at the website, right? Roadmap, view roadmap, right? They draw out what their promotion plans, because ultimately it comes down to the marketing, how successful that coin's going to be. It's all speculation. It's marketing, really. If it looks like it's going to go, Hodgecoin has a banner out in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? So that right there tells me, like, all right, sick. These motherfuckers are trying to do it big, right?
What's the market cap of Hodgecoin?
Hodgecoin, well, fucking, you know, I think it's in Ethereum, so I don't think it'll be on PooCoin. But the market cap on Hodgecoin, that's a great question, because, you know, now we could just, that's a casual question that we could just look up. Does anybody have any questions? Am I going fast? You guys learning? Maybe drop some ones in the chats if you're learning some shit.
Yeah, bro.
Go for it.
I just want to say, how do you spot the Save Planet Earth coin initially? Like, did you just invest in like 50 different coins, and like this one was part of it?
Yeah, man, I have over 100 something coins. I just, you know, you just throw shit at the wall, see if it's no, that's not shit. Spaghetti. You throw spaghetti at the wall and see if it sticks, right? Which ones are going to pass the test of time? Which ones are going to explode? So, So you know how I told you I made 16 grand off those 2K initial investment from Bitcoin. I took those 16 racks and I just bought over 100 coins. All right, I kept like a few $100s for myself. You always want to pull out your initial investment. So, maybe I had 14,000 to play with, but that's all free money. And I'm just spreading the love, buying hella coins. And then one of those motherfuckers is bound to pop off. A lot of them are just going to die and never come back. That's the whole risk about shit coins. They'll die and not come back. That's why I'm a fan. If a shit coin explodes, pull the fuck out and then let it go back down. And if you feel like you can reinvest, then reinvest, right?
Yeah, no kidding, for real. Okay.
That makes sense. So you got Hodgecoin, you got market cap right here. You got everything you need to know about Hodgecoin right here on Coin Market Cap. Once it hits Coin Market Cap, that's when you'll be able to see the live numbers on Trust Wallet. So if you get a brand new coin and you don't see the dollar amount, it's okay. It's just because the information is not on a public website like Coin Market Cap. But once it hits Coin Market Cap, that information starts to trickle down into the Trust Wallets, the Coinbase wallets, all the exchanges.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
So this coin, we can buy it on crypto.com. So how do you, because I tried to understand Uniswap and I did not understand.
Are you asking if you can buy it on crypto.com?
No, you can't. I can't find it. So
no, you can't. So a lot of the times, guys, what's going to happen is you're going to hear about a coin and it's not going to be on an exchange. It's not going to be on Coinbase. Everybody loves Coinbase. I'm a fan of Coinbase Pro because it's less fees. Coinbase charges you fees up the ass and it's just like, fuck, that's too much. But you got Voyager, crypto.com, you got all these exchanges, but the reason that you're not going to see every single coin on those exchanges because it's a liability, right? They don't want to have a coin that just completely just goes south and then, they're going to be responsible for it at the end of the day. So they're just not going to show it on the exchange. So what you have to do you're going to have to use a site, like a swap site, like Pancake Swap, Sushi Swap, Uniswap. Anything with a swap is what you want to go for, because you can purchase. So right here, if you want to purchase Hodge, does anybody know? Let's see, quiz time. Can anybody tell me where would I buy it? What's the first thing I want to know before I find out where I can buy it?
Well, you said in the chat that you have to buy it in Uniswap. So I know the answer, but I don't know why.
That's what I'm asking. Why Uniswap? Why not Pancake Swap?
Oh.
How come you can buy Hodgecoin on Uniswap but not Pancake Swap?
Did you like what network it is on?
Yes, sir. Yeah, boy. CJ Rush, you didn't lose it, man. You still got it. You still got it, dog. Exactly. As you guys can see right here on the left-hand side of the screen, it says Ethereum. And that is on the Ethereum blockchain. So I think Forbes was saying something earlier about an ecosystem, right? Well, Hodge is on the Ethereum ecosystem.
Yo, but Ira, real quick though, go down a little bit on there and click on markets. Or I'm sorry, yeah, right there, markets.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Say Pancake Swap on number 3 though?
It is. I think it's the BNB version of it. So the WBNB. I don't know if it's the same. I think it might be, but earlier I don't think it was the same. Back then they might have done it now, but I don't know if it has the same exchange. I do know that if you look on Hodge, it'll tell you. They'll tell you, because they did not have Pancake Swap on here when he first started advertising it. So they'll tell you, oh, now they have it. They added it. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can get on Pancake Swap now.
Yeah, so for all y'all that are like new on the newer side and but you can go on Coin Market Cap right there and click on markets, and then for any coin you want, and it'll tell you where you can buy it and what areas, like where you have to go to buy those coins. Just for example for y'all.
Perfect example. Exactly. That's huge. That definitely that's what we're leading to right there. Where can you go to buy these coins? My Pokédex. No, that was Kim Possible. Yeah.
No, that was Go Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, that was. Oh, what is this motherfucker on cartoon?
And so if you have the choice between Uniswap and PancakeSwap, which one is better or is exactly the same?
Check the gas fees.
Okay.
If the price, so here's a big problem. This was a major fucking problem. I think what was it, a few months ago, back around like March or something like that. Major problem. So anybody that wanted to buy Hoj, the Ethereum network was backed up. It was cluttered. It was crowded. There was too much traffic going on. And what happens when there's a lot of traffic going on, there's fees, like gas fees, and those gas fees just shoot up. Jack Jordan, he knows about this. Like, we struggled trying to find cheap gas fees. So if you want to invest like $300 into Hoj, you would have to pay about maybe anywhere between $200 to $500 in just gas fees.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, who the fuck in their right mind is gonna try to put in $300 but pay $200 out the door in just gas?
Yeah, that's
No.
crazy.
So I think that's when PancakeSwap started being a thing. That's why it got added to Hoj. Hoj was like, fuck, these people can't buy our shit because god dang, Ethereum charges too much for gas. So we need to expand. So now I think they pegged it, and you can now buy it off PancakeSwap, or you can buy it off fucking Uniswap. But what you want to do is you can use a website like this. Jack knows exactly what I'm about to show you. I remember the website, TX Street. There's all kinds of cool little tools that you guys can use. So yeah, make sure you guys are writing this shit down. Like, I feel bad. I did record it halfway. TX Street. So if you want to find out how much you're getting charged in gas, you can go to a little website. You know, I like to bookmark these little useful tools. And you go on TX Street and it'll show you how much they're charging. It's like South Park. It's like watching an episode of South Park. While it loads, check this out. This is their roadmap right here. If you're looking for a coin, make sure that they got a roadmap. Make sure that you're solid on like, hey, this coin is going somewhere. If it's like, if you can throw in, if you're gonna do $20, $30 buys, just check it out. You don't need to really, but if you're gonna go in with like 500, 400, 1,000, you definitely want to do your research. And one of those things is look at the roadmaps. We're right now, this is what they're trying to accomplish. Boom, they're trying to get listed in all these exchanges right here, which is huge. Once you get listed in exchange, there's more people have access to buy, which means the price goes up. So if you see that they're getting listed on more exchanges and stuff like that, they just have a huge roadmap. So just follow the roadmap and that'll tell you. Any questions so far? Did you guys comments, concerns, criticisms?
You might have said it already. I might have missed it. The market cap of Hodgecoin actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it was good stuff on finding out how to find ones like that. But yeah, I was just wondering what that one was compared to the other coins.
601. Oh wait, 243 million.
200. Okay.
And then burned and altogether fully diluted, burned and everything, it's 602 million. So yeah, it's still pretty reasonable to buy. If it's in the mills, I think 20 million is fucking solid. Even 10 million is pretty solid. That's cool. 20 million is like, all right, that they're good. Let's see what happens. But
and comparing that to like, the big shit coins like the dog battle going on right now, Shiba and Doge, they're like what, 35 billion, 39 billion shit?
Some shit like that. Something. And fun fact, you guys know the coin Doge? Dogecoin?
Yeah.
Dogecoin. So Hoj is Doge's sibling, brother. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
No,
definitely buying Hoj. I'm Hojing in.
they're related. They're related. Does anybody know why?
Nope, not at all. Because they're both on
Anybody?
Ethereum or something like that, or what?
Who wants to take a stab at it? No. Why are they related? Or what's the one? What is it about Hoj and Doge? What's the similarity? What's it supposed to be?
Dogs.
Hmm?
Oh wait, Hoj. My bad. No, sorry. Go ahead.
Anybody? No. Okay, cool. So when Hoj, when they started this and they wanted to take it off, they had every intention on making it like Doge, right? They got the dog, everything but they got their own dog,
Okay.
Now, Doge is inflationary. I'll ask somebody. I'll pick on somebody right now and see if anybody knows what that is. Hoj is what? What would Hoj be? Let's see who else is on this call.
Deflationary.
Hey, belly. There you go.
Let's go.
Hey, a Hoj holder himself.
Yes, sir. Quite happy with the 600% up in the past month.
Whoop, whoop. We up there, baby.
Needed that.
So deflationary, you want to tell them the difference between inflationary and deflationary, Belly?
Well, not expert, but in layman's terms, I would say inflationary is that there's a never-ending supply of Doge. So there's always more Doge created, which, makes it a bit weird. But as Forbes had mentioned months ago and really, made me be able to wrap my head around it, fiat is the same thing. Money is the same thing, right? We keep printing it as well. So, people say, why buy Doge? There's a never-ending supply. Well, same thing with money. And Hoj is deflationary, which I assume means every time somebody buys it, there's less of it on the market, which makes it more valuable, and they burn it, as they say.
Hell yeah. So to make a long story short, inflationary means you can keep adding coins into the market. That's fine. You can keep adding. So Bitcoin is deflationary because once all 21 million Bitcoins are purchased, there's no more Bitcoin. There's 21 million and that's it. And the more people buy, there's less coins available in the market. That's why the price rises. That's why you're seeing price increase, because scarcity is what makes it expensive, right? So with inflationary, you can keep throwing more coins into the market. So it kind of puts it in a position like, all right, well, is the price really going to, drive up that much, right? Like if they can just keep putting more coins in the market as needed, like what's am I really going to make money? I could. Doge is one of those unique ones that is inflationary, and I think it's like one of the top inflationary ones. So I think that's why it has its own uniqueness. But deflationary is where the prices are going to shoot up, because a lot of these coins, as you look in Hoj, what they're saying is that they burn them. They burn coins, right? It's crazy. They'll start off with like 500 trillion coins, but half of them are burned right off the top, leaving you with 250 trillion coins. So like, you just say you have 250 trillion coins. I guess you don't have to say 500 trillion, but just to present that burn factor, because coins are burned whenever somebody sells. If coins are sold, coins are burned, meaning there's less coins in circulation, and that drives the price up. You guys get that? Less coins in circulation drives the price up. And that is why you're going to see a lot of systems, a lot of coins deflationary, saying, hey, we burn these coins this way. Every time this happens, boom. As you can see, Hoj, 60% of the coins are burned, and that's the red, right? So that means that there's only that green available. And if you manage to hop in on that green and then it just shoots all the way red, and then there's like a small sliver of green, that means that you have a rare, scarce coin. You got in, you have a scarce coin that is most likely going to be higher in price because of the demand. And Hoj is one of those that you can pay, and like through gaming, you can pay through Hoj. So let's just say if you want to download Modern Warfare 3, they're gonna be like, oh, you want new gear? Fucking pay us in Hoj. You know, you can do that shit or things like that. You know what I mean? So that's a use case for Hoj or something like this. So that's also another little note to pay attention to. That's, you know, the roadmap, the burning. This is how you find out. The gas prices. This is the little South Park little thing I was talking about. Obviously, gas prices are getting pretty high because it's cluttered, it's packed.
Is that TX Street right there?
TX Street, yep.
Oh shit.
You can-
It look
yeah.
crazy. Fuck.
Yeah, right. Ethereum right now is so I would suggest holding off on buying anything right now that's on the Ethereum platform. If you see this many little South Park characters, that means the fees are going to be high. Yeah, right. Look, contract fee, what, $124 just to buy something? It's probably like 200 something to buy something right now.
Okay.
Right. I don't know if that, I don't think that was a theory. Yeah. You're gonna pay a nice little pretty penny just to put $50 into Hoj. Feel me?
Oh, thank you, Ethereum.
Yeah. Just kind of translate while I'm on that point, and before I ask for any other questions right here. PooCoin, right? When you're doing your research, you look at this stuff, you want to get some statistics, you want to get a good idea, but you don't want to you don't want to be a victim to a scam, right? Because that is gonna happen. There's scammer coins out there and they're coming to get you. They are. I'll let Jack, if he wants to elaborate on something that happened to him, I'll hand the mic, because we can all learn from each other. But you know exactly what I'm talking about, Jack Jordan. Yeah, I'll let you talk about it here in a second. But look at this. What are we looking at? PooCoin, right? Percentage. All right, cool. So, all right, how do I know something's not a rug pull, right? How do I know somebody didn't buy 60% of the coins, who owns a vast majority of the shares, and then lets everybody, you know, amp up the coin in order for him to just sweep everything under their feet, right? That was common, right? That's called a rug pull. You don't want to have a coin where a one single wallet owns a good percentage of it, right? So if one wallet is owning a large percent, that's you got to be careful here. You got to be careful. 26, that's pretty fucking high. That's high. I don't know what deployer means. Maybe it's they're using some stuff to do other stuff, but you know, if it's under 10%, that's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's kind of like where you want it to be. Max, absolute max. Like if somebody owns 10% of the entire coin of existence, come on, like that's a lot. They'll just let everybody else put their money up, and then once everybody puts their money, they're just gonna boom, pull out, and you just got used. So these little 1%ers, that's solid. You want to see this shit, right? So oftentimes you'll see a wallet that just says like X 0.0000000 dead, burn, and 50% burn. That's good. That's good because you know it's going to no address, right? And it's actually burnt. So that's gonna save you. But Jack, dude, you want to tell them real quick what happened, or you want to keep that?
Sure, bro. So well, no, I wasn't involved in any rug pulls or anything. But are y'all familiar with like the term not your keys, not your crypto? Has anybody heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
So long story short, for all y'all, I mean, so one way of like buying crypto, right, is to buy through an exchange. So like some of like the main, like very like popular ones would be like Coinbase or fucking Uphold and crypto.com, which I already heard mentioned today. So long story short, like you can either keep your crypto there, or you can, I'm pretty sure Iris probably got y'all set up on Trust Wallet or something to the similar, which would be like your wallet. And then with your wallet, you have your keys. So like you have like that password of like 15 words. And the whole thing is that if you like buy off of an exchange and then get that sent to your wallet, you personally have the like you are holding that crypto yourself. Nobody can take that from you. Like as long as you have your password, nobody can take that.
Definition of
So-
decentralized. Yeah, you own it.
Exactly. So it's not like somebody can go like hack anything, or I mean, okay, so long story short, I was trying to log into my Trust Wallet on my computer, and I ended up accidentally logging into a website that was not actually like affiliated with Trust Wallet. And so it asked me for my keys and didn't really think about it much, and just casually like went, grabbed my codes, threw it in there, trying to like log in and so I could like make a little transaction or something via my computer. And I was having a really hard time like getting it to work, and I was like, honestly, like fuck it, like it doesn't matter, like I'll just keep it all on my phone type shit. And that night went out with the boys. We're out like shooting around a golf, and all of a sudden I looked down at my phone and I have notifications, 7 different notifications saying that I had successfully sent all different, like all of my cryptos that were on my Trust Wallet. So long story short, I had logged in, once again, logged into a website that was not what it was supposed to be. That a hacker of some sort must have like had some code to like keep track of those my keys. And then when he had the time, just logged into my shit and sent all of my crypto to himself.
You
So
didn't use
long story
2FA?
short, what's that?
You didn't have 2FA or something like that?
At that point, I did not have 2FA. No, I did not.
All right, okay.
So that is has kind of like recently become like being a lot more commonly offered. I feel like even like in the past few months, that's like that's kind of on the newer side. So this had happened before like 2FA was kind of like being like kind of pushed out on a lot of the exchanges, and before it was offered, I believe, on Trust Wallet. So it was a bummer. I figured out like kind of later, I don't know, maybe like a month or two later, I saw that there was 2FA options on Trust Wallet. So that potentially could have saved me. But unfortunately that did not do the job this time. I was not secure, like didn't secure myself in that way. So yeah, dude, it hurt. I think like 40% of my shit, or maybe even like 60, dude, like 60% of my shit was just gone overnight, like within a few minutes. So learning from that, like definitely like there's a few takeaways, like make sure that you verify, like if you're putting in your like keys somewhere, like you need to know it is what you think it is, like because obviously there's a lot of hackers out there doing some shady shit trying to do exactly that, take your shit. So and with that, like so just be careful out there, like people will definitely take your shit type stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's something that you guys will pick up on.
Looking for sharing, man. Shit.
There's a lot of the crypto market right now. So we're early guys. We are early adapters, right? We're still early adapters. The majority of people haven't jumped into crypto yet. So we are early adapters, which means, certain things are unregulated. Certain things are like, you don't even think about them, right? So, if you never, ever, 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 ever give out your keys, ever.
Truth. And then last thing from me, I would also say like as just like an additional precaution that you can take is like kind of spread out where you have your funds located. So, I mean, personally, I have like some on one exchange, which is probably not best case scenario, a lot of people would say, but like some on some different exchanges, and then majority on like a hardware ledger would be like probably the securest way that you could do. But once again, spreading out your wealth in different areas, and that way, if something does happen to one of them, you're not like completely sunk. If it's a one spot and they got all your treasure chests, like that shit would bite a lot more than if they just got like one of your treasures that were kind of spread out over 5 different locations. You know what I mean?
Everybody's responsible for their own shit. So I'm gonna take these next 3 minutes to just chop it up on the chart real quick, open it up for some questions, and we can call it a day. Yeah. So cool, Bitcoin. If you didn't know, Bitcoin, usually the success of Bitcoin kind of dictates the altcoins as well. So whenever Bitcoin is doing shit, you can expect a majority of the altcoins to do shit in the market. You know, when Bitcoin is doing great, that's when you start seeing these coins start to rise. So I'm sure that you guys, if you've invested in some coins and you know that Bitcoin obviously shot up, hit all-time high, you're most likely seeing a spike in your other coins as well. When you see a spike in Bitcoin, most likely the altcoins follow, right? So knowing that we're on the verge of hitting new highs for Bitcoin, meaning right now is it's the fucking season, guys. You know, the little slow season already ended. If Bitcoin keeps going on this track, right now is the time where you want to start buying. It's buying season. All right. So prepare for that. We'll do these little calls in here just to kind of get together, you know, maybe once a week or something like that, just to kind of see what coins everybody's jumping in on.
Good idea. It's a good idea, mate. I think.
Yeah, absolutely, man. If anybody wants...
sorry, Ira, but real quick, to play devil's advocate, it's not best case scenario to be buying at all-time highs in general. So like as like you become more experienced in the market and have been here longer, obviously buying when it is low is more ideal than buying when it is high, like Bitcoin is right now. Because as you look at the chart, like it has never been higher than it was like 2 to 3 days ago. So in general, it is much better to kind of buy in at that when you kind of is dipping, or like people say when there's blood on the streets, when everybody is like freaking the fuck out because everything just dropped like 25, 35, 50%. Like that shit happens sometimes. And like, you just got to be able to like see that as an opportunity to fucking throw some money in and buy when everybody's crying. And then when it's pumping up this is all perfect case scenario, but like some of y'all are new. So like, it is what it is, but like, you got to get into the game to play. But in general, at these times when it hits all-time highs, that's when you're ideally taking out some profits, taking a little money out of the bag for yourself, call it a win. And then when it starts freaking out, starts dumping again, everybody's crying, that's when you're picking your bags back up. So you just got to be like playing opposite of the market is also something that in general just try to do. That makes sense.
That's a great point, because when nobody's talking about it is when you need to pay attention to it the most. So I circled
big
that.
Facts, like Ira, for like, or when y'all were buying SHIB, like I guarantee you, like that shit was like chilling when y'all bought it, but now it is popping off. So like, and that's it's kind of a dangerous time in general to be jumping in to Shiba.
Exactly.
Just saying.
So guys, it's 7:30. Just gonna do questions here, and then I was looking to end the call at 7:45. I was just gonna do these questions for anybody that just wants to open the floor, take anything. If not, then
What happened to you today, dude? You didn't explain.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So this is so my fucking $177 million fucking dollar return on a $75 investment. I put $75 in that shit, woke up to it being 177 million. How did that happen? Okay, cool. So what happened with Save Planet Earth, right? And on another call, I'll talk about Reddit, Telegram, and all these chats that you guys can go through to the community forum side of it. But what happened with Save Planet Earth, and the reason it shot up the way it did, and you're going to see a lot of other coins go through the same thing, is because I'm not sure exactly what V1 and V2 means. Is it version 1, version 2? Not really sure. But Save Planet Earth was hopping from version 1 to version 2, right? And in doing so, they were converting the tokenomics. The tokenomics changed, right? So what that means is that, the way they kind of like, the way they present the coins and the tokens and the value and everything just switched. So what was 1 million coins is now 1 coin, right? So if I have 10 million Save Planet coins, that's really equals to just 10 coins now, and with version 2, right? Same price. So 10 million coins would be the same price as or 1 million coin would be the same price as just 1 coin, right? You guys get that part? 1 million is the same as 1, same shit. Cool. So if my 1 is equal to $1, and then obviously, 1 million coins is also equal to $1 because 1 equals 1. Now let's just take this migration, for example. And this is why it
So
shot
are
up.
they just like dropping zeros? Is that like what they're trying to do, like in general to their overall price?
You can say that for version 2, they're kind of dropping zeros. You can say that.
But
So-
everybody's like not coming up or losing, but it's just like dropping zeros pretty much, right?
Yeah, because when I tried to exchange it through Binance, through PancakeSwap, I was maxing out. It said I had 177 million, and I hit that max button, like cash out, max everything now, boom. But then it was only translating to 10% of a BNB, which is like 70, 80 bucks. So how the fuck is 177 million only equals 70 bucks? Right? That's what was going on. So what happened was, if one coin is equal to $1 and 1 million is also, each one is $1. So it showed the price for one coin, but just because there's in the middle of it, I know I'm stumbling a little bit, but that value.
So do you think that was like for
multiplied?
Do you think that was for marketing reasons?
No. It's hard to explain. It's fucking. I'm kind of hoping you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, but
Version 2
yeah, fucking version
Either-
2.
coins here soon, especially
So
with
what's the point of this going on? Like you went up crazy amounts of money, but then it all like got taken out of the market. So like he's not up or down, but just like all the numbers are a little fucked at the moment. No.
Okay, so version, like anytime when you see any tokenomics that go to version 2, what they're trying to do is implement to where they're gonna get rid of tokenomics. So essentially, for example, in this case with Iris case, what they were trying to convert to was, you're gonna have, like, for example, IRA had what, $75 worth of Save Planet Earth.
Times a million. That's it.
What they're doing was converting everything that like everyone has, it puts it at the same price, right? But just moving decimals over, that way they can hopefully plan to put it on an exchange. It will be like a much stronger benefit for everybody. It's a little confusing, but in due return, like whatever worth that you had that prior before version 2, it's going to be the same worth to, version 1, it's going to be the same worth to version 2. So essentially you're going to have the same price, but all in all, they're just knocking zeros down. So that's why, like,
Yeah. So
that's-
basically, yeah, sorry to cut you off. So yeah, basically, whatever I had in Save Planet Earth, they just times it by 1 million.
yeah, of
And
course.
it
So
showed me
added
that
zeros
price.
or took zeros? I'm sorry.
It showed me
Added
that
zeros or took
price.
zeros?
They multiplied what I had by 1 million, and they showed me that. But in reality, because they were doing the transition, it wasn't that.
Yeah.
If that makes more sense.
So yeah, so in his case, like it took like 6 zeros off, or like a ton of them. And you're gonna see that if you're invested in SafeMoon, get ready for version 2 as well. They're
Yeah.
gonna take 3 zeros off. Because I was watching AMAs. You should, whatever that you're invested on as far as coins are concerned, you watch their AMAs, because they will tell you in advance when the version 2 comes out, and that's
Yep.
when they want to get rid of tokenomics, and then making sure like, hey, like you're gonna have the same value, but it's just gonna be transferred and then less units. So
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
also you're going to see glitches in the, like, this has all been happening with the BSC realm or BNB contracts. You're going to see glitches. Like I already knew, like when I saw Iris thing and I looked at the coin market cap, why it was like it didn't make sense why the rank was 3,500 and then the volume was 3 trillion. Because if that would be the case, like Save Planet Earth would have been the #1 coin today.
Yeah, easy. I mean, if they have $177 million just for IRA, imagine everybody else in the fucking world. But here it is. to make a long story short, swap period is from October 22nd through November 1st. That's the period that they're doing the migration. So that's when you're going to see shit fuck up. So I got really excited because of what happened with Shiba Coin. And, you know, I posted something about if you bought $1,000 or $8,000 in Shiba Coin, it's worth 5.6 billion today. I was like, fuck, that's cool. And then, you know, I pop off with hella millions, 13 million when I first opened it and it just kept shooting up. I was like, oh shit, same thing that happened to Shiba as me. So I was kind of being optimistic, but in the back of my mind, I was just like, I'm not gonna get too happy until I researched it, found this. Supply reduction rate shows right here what was 1 million tokens is now equal to 1, and that's it. Cool. So yeah, guys, I'm not gonna keep dragging it out. Any other questions on this?
Yeah, real quick. So you mentioned the chart, not to like you said, drag it on, but
No, that's
where's
fine.
a good
I'm here.
where's
for
a
you
good
guys.
a good resource that maybe we can check up or get some general, because I understand like as far as traditional finances, they use somewhat of the same metrics.
Mhm.
So like what are the indicators that you use as far as the chart goes?
Right. So the charts can be a very tricky process. And when I mean process, it's a fucking process. Like Forbes and myself last year, and JR as well. You know, we participated in an education program that had provided us all the knowledge, all the tools to learn the charts. And I think that's fundamental. I think it's really important to get yourself into a program where you're going to learn about the charts. And then once you feel comfortable about the charts, then you venture off and, you know, you could do your own thing, right? But I would highly recommend getting educated on the charts, because literally the charts don't lie.
Yeah.
That's
then
literally it.
If I was to Google something, what would I Google to help educate myself?
Well, we got there's Economy. It's like $99 a month. I can plug you in. I'll send you a link. And if you want to learn the charts, they have tutorials. They got live calls. They got a whole bunch of resources that you can use. There's a group chat for community support. So you'll be meeting a whole bunch of people that are also trading. You know, we did this earlier back in the day, and that's what helped us a lot. That's what kind of got the wheels going. So I can definitely send you that link, and then you talk about that right there. And then, you know, anytime you have questions on the charts, fucking Forbes is a G at the charts for damn sure. You know, you can ask myself. And
also, one thing I would throw in there, there's this guy on YouTube, if you're looking for a more free version. This dude named the Blockchain Backer is on YouTube, and he does like chart analysis and just walks you through what he sees on the charts. His main focus is XRP, but he'll just like walk you through like what he sees, like specific little different all the stuff that you'll see like within the markets. So if you want to like just like watch his videos, they're like 10 minutes every day, and he'll just like kind of just walk through, and you can, if you like look closely at what he's talking about, he'll go on TradingView and you can literally just take notes of like the things that he's looking at and what he's comparing, and he just walks you through everything. So that's another option for you guys.
Blockchain Backer?
Yes, sir. The Blockchain Backer.
Okay, cool. Nice. I'll check him out.
But he's dope.
And then last thing, as far as me goes, so you're using TradingView, is that the software of choice for yourself?
I think that's industry wide. A lot of people use it. Yeah, it's the main one.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you.
My pleasure. Anytime. Anybody else have any questions? I'm here for you guys, so doesn't matter.
I'm good for today. I might have some really cool questions when I get into that platform I mentioned earlier about, you know, like they really do all automated pattern analysis for like, I don't know, like 100 different coins. And you can sort it by exchange as well. So I might want to combine the tools you mentioned today, Ira, and get back to you guys with what I get from their engine, really, because, you know, it generates signals and it's far beyond the MACD and RSI that I don't know if you guys use that, but I think this is what a lot of traders use all the time. So I just want to see if I can really get an extra edge with that, and I'll report back to you guys when I have that.
Thank you, bro. Solid. Fuck yeah, dude. Love it. Like I said, I learned from you guys too. I fucking learned Blockchain Backer. Didn't know about that. You know what I mean?
Okay, thumbs up.
Sick, cool. All right, guys. Well, if you have any other questions, feel free to holla at me. Throw it in the chat. I'm sure somebody will be there to help out and everything. But I appreciate you guys, man. We'll definitely have a call sometime next week or something. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you guys. Nice meeting everyone. Have a
Yeah,
good
thanks
one.
for putting it on, Ira.
Take care, guys. Absolutely, my pleasure.
Thank you, Ira.
My
Good night.
pleasure. Good night, y'all.
Thanks, Sarah.
Later. Belly. Belly, you there?